Good morning, amazing people. As always, starting my morning off with the NutriBurst Liquid Multivitamin. 1 tablespoon is equivalent to 10 salads. Wanted to hop on and just share something with you guys. If you've been rocking with me, you know I've been having to do some follow up and things have been going good. You know, I had to go and get more testing, got the results in this morning, and all was well. Had some things that were off, nothing life threatening. But you know what I noticed though? I was so focused on the big thing that the smaller things that I could control, I let get out of control. The big thing that I could not control, that I was, look worried about and trying to stay focused on and trying to make sure that I did certain things, didn't do other things and stuff like that, right? That was fine. But the small things that I could control were the things on my results that were out of control. Either something was too low or something was too high, and you can what did the paperwork say? Basically, it was like, hey sis, eat more small freaking meals throughout the day because of these levels and because of your way my body functions, right? The physiology of my body, because all of us are different. And it was like, get into the sunlight and be a little more active. And if you do intentional this, then this will happen for you. And the word intentional stood out to me. Guys, some of y'all are so focused on the thing that you have no control over, that there's nothing you can do about it. That the things that you can do, the things you can rock with, the things you can make a difference with, the things you can make a decision and say no more, or you can make a decision and say, okay, I'm going to do that now. You don't do it. Instead, what you end up doing is putting more focus on the thing that is taking your focus away. He was like, Nikita, it's difficult for me not to focus on it because it's right there. The only reason why it's difficult for you not to focus on it is because you haven't put anything else in your eye gate or in your ear gate for you to look at and for you to listen to. You got to change your focus. And when you change your focus and learn to focus on the focus, which is you, which is whatever you have on the inside of you that you need to work on so you can develop it a little more, so that you can build it out a little more, so that you can make this thing happen. You have to make shift happen. You understand? So I counted all joy that the big thing I'm good on, but then the other stuff, it was so profound because it was like, darn, when I went last time, all of this was amazing. But guess what? I was focused on those things. Those were the things that I could go in and I could do, and I could work on this, and I could, do a little about that and all of this other stuff. And I made myself, I was intentional about myself. And then I got the results that I needed. Even something financial came up, right? We rocking it out, doing what we need to do, and then something came through, and it was like, boom, there it is, right? Went. Then the bank was like, oh yeah, it'll be ready at 9 a.m. because you got to hold a deposit over a certain amount. I was like, no worries, bruh. 5:35 got a email talking about, oh, unfortunately, we gonna have to hold this for 10 days, however many days it was. I'm like, unfortunately, lies you tell, you understand? But at the same time, I was like, what in the world? I was so focused on making sure that things were shifted, things were where it needed to be, that this got taken care of, that got taken care of, and like, oh, I did it, right? I did it. All to get turned around. It was like, oh yeah, what had happened was. Really? I can't have a financial institution having a what had happened was moment. You understand? You should have told me that before I even deposited. I would have let you further know. Thank you. But no, thank you. Huh? Oh yeah, baby. I ain't forgot where I came from. Yeah, I'm going to where this written up on, and I'm going ahead and get all that. I'm coming back like the dope man and making a deposit. That's what I'm doing. At the ATM though. I can't come in here and do it. Huh? But my point was this: even when things work out, even when things come through, and you're able to do certain things, and you're able, as my son said, you're able to make something shake, right? It can be something else on the other end that's going to postpone you. It can be something on the other end that's going to come back later on and give you a message that you don't like, or a message that have you feeling like, what am I going to do now? You need to understand, the same way that bad boy worked out for you before, it's the same way that something else will work out for you. You can't get so stuck on having things one way that you don't have other ways for things to come through for you. Right? At the end of the day, if you don't remember anything else I said, I want you to remember to be intentional. I want you to remember to put yourself first. Do the things for you that's going to allow you. Do the things for you that's going to allow you to live the optimal level of life that you desire to live. Are we out here today? Baby, me, Candace with a K, huh? We out here. Remember, you are somebody, so am I. The Lord loves you, so do I. Till next time, good people, I'm out.